Heidi ho, happy campers. Let me adjust you here. Oh, what a day. So, here we go with the word so again. We are out and about today, and I am at a place called Sulfur Springs. It is in the South Chagrin Metro Park, and I'm here today to see what the waterfall down here is like. Hopefully it looks good. We'll find out. But I've had to bring these along. We're gonna head down this road. They close these gates off every single year until at least April because this gets very icy and they don't want people driving down in there because I guess they've had people get stuck before. So we're gonna put the crampons on, which I did use yesterday at the lake, so they're muddy. And I'm gonna put you guys down while I do this, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so today I am out here, as you can see behind me, tons of beautiful, beautiful hemlocks. They're all around me. This is a big hemlock grove here at Sulfur Springs, and I am not on my Zhiyun. So hopefully the image stabilization in this camera will be enough to keep it from being so wobbly and wibbly. I apologize now if it is. I wanted to have something small and lightweight, especially with all of this ice, and the trails are all icy. I don't know what the conditions down here are going to be like. This is my first time at this location in the wintertime. I'm usually here in the spring. Up on top of the hill, just past the waterfall, is a prime location for spring wildflowers. And I come here every year to get the wildflowers and to photograph what they look like, because there's everything here almost. There's very few wildflowers you won't find in this area in the spring. So I come here quite a bit during that time frame. And the creek bed is very cliffy. It's not even a word, cliffy. But there are cliffs. There's 3 or 4 waterfalls down in here. It's very, very pretty when it's in the spring, and especially in the summertime. In the summer, this place is a huge picnic and family location for families to come. The creek is walkable, which is kind of cool. But we are going to keep heading down this hill, and thank goodness for crampons because I have fallen on ice before and hurt myself pretty bad, and I don't want to do that again. I pardon the focus on this thing if it's out of whack. This GX85 is not known for the best focus. So well, I don't know if you can, I'm at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, but behind me is Sulfur Spring Falls, and it is flowing very fast. There is no ice, it looks like, on it whatsoever. I don't see any ice at all, but we'll wait until we get up there. See, this waterfall is at full flow. I've never seen it this high before. Even in the spring, it's usually not this high. But then again, we had the minus 25-degree temperatures, and then that sudden freeze, and then everything thawed. So underneath all this creek water is a sheet of ice. So it's literally flowing on top of ice. This is just beautiful. I'm gonna try and get some photos, but my only issue is the sun. We're having in and out clouds right now, and it's very bright. I do have all my filters and everything with me, but until a cloud goes behind the sun, until the sun goes behind a cloud, I'm gonna have some serious hot spots on my falls. All we can do is set up and try. So I'm going to put you guys away. Well, not away, but set up. And we'll see what we can get. I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm back. I am here at Sulfur Springs. I'm right by the waterfall. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I put my mic on because I'm not sure if the one on the camera is going to pick it up. I do have a Rode mic, but this waterfall is so loud right now. This flow is absolutely beautiful. It's so heavy. I've never seen it like this before. And I'm trying to wait for the sun to go behind some of the clouds because it is creating a lot of hot spots up on top of the waterfall, and I don't want that. I do have my polarizer on and polarizing, and I do have a 6-stop neutral density filter on as well. I'm set at aperture priority in my camera. I have it at f11, and I'm getting about 2 to 2.5 seconds, but depending upon when the sun comes out and when it goes away. I am set at ISO 500, and I am manually focusing. The reason I'm manually focusing is because I'm having issues with the focusing in my camera right now. For some odd reason, when I focus, let off the shutter button, it shifts, and I'm not sure why. But I'm manually focusing. I've taken some images and they look fantastic. I'm just waiting for that sun to go back behind that cloud. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take a few more shots. I'm going to pack up and head down creek and see what kind of ice we can find. I'll see you guys in a bit. It's so weird to be down here in the valley because I keep getting hit with cold and then rushes of warm air. It's just so strange. So we're gonna continue on down the creek. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful down here. It's just so pretty. And I know that there are some really cool ice formations supposed to be on the other side. So we're gonna head over to the little bridge and we're gonna check it out. Let's go. I can say without a shadow of a doubt, if I did not have my crampons on, I would not be able to get down here. This is just gorgeous down here. You don't see very many ice formations here, but up the creek there might be some on the big cliffs that are on the edge where the hemlocks are. There's some over here on this side in the corner, but I'm going to continue up that direction and see what I can find. Ooh, I just spotted another little waterfall. Let's venture over here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is pretty. not something I've seen in any season. This is normally not flowing like this. This is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Oh, there goes that warm gust of wind again. It feels so weird. Cold, warm, cold, warm. Holy wow. Oh, I wish I could find a vantage point, but the creek is all swollen. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get down into... Ooh. I'm not going to be able to find a vantage point down here. I mean, this is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, let me spin you around so you can see this. That's the little bridge. And this is the creek that goes up. That is the little creek that goes off to the side. This is just fantastic right here. But I have no safe way to scale that. Poop and sniffer. Oh, crapmonger. This is not gonna work. Ew. Bloody hell. How am I gonna get down there without having to call rescue to get my big butt out of there? Ooh, should I try it? Should I? I don't know. After my experience yesterday on the lake with the ice shelf, I'm not sure. Wow. This is just... Well, there's a little path that goes down right here to my side. I'm wondering if I could stand... We're gonna give it a whirl. Look at this. Look at this. Would you just... Oh my God, would you just look at that? Oh, these roots are just... Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out because this is just absolutely beautiful. I don't know how I'm gonna... That water's too deep for me to actually stand in, and my wellies are in the car. Yeah, I know. I can hear you now. What the hell? Hang on. Alright, let me figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm down here, I'm set up, as you can see. And I'm sitting on the ground, on a cloth of course. My butt's freezing. I'm set up, I'm in vertical composition, and I have, this is my composition right now. I have this big rock, these three rocks, these two trees, and right out over this big rock is a little fir tree branch that's coming out over it, and I have it set up for that. It actually looks very good. I did get a horizontal composition, and now I'm doing a vertical. I have my camera set at shutter priority. I'm at f10, f11 at 13 seconds, ISO 200. I do have a +1 exposure compensation because of the snow, and I have my polarizer and my 6-stop ND filter on, and it is looking so nice. I really, really like this. It's looking very well. Now, if I could get a shot of that from here, that would be sweet, but because of that tree and the log, I don't think I'm gonna. So it is, the temp down here is starting to drop. I'm in a valley, and it's starting to get a little cold, so I'm going to finish this. I'm gonna pack up, and I'm gonna start heading towards the top, and I'll see you guys in a minute. I want to go check out the ice over here and see what it looks like on the cliffs. So let's head over there. Here we go. see some of the really pretty ice that comes down. Sometimes that can be a most gorgeous seafoam blue. On the cliffs over by Henry Church Rock, they get like that. They get that really pretty seafoam blue color. But there are all kinds of ice formations down here that you can see. Oh wow, that's pretty. There's some neat looking ice here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to photograph it or not, but that is really cool. I like the ice over here a little bit better, but the clouds are starting to roll in, and I have a funny feeling I'm going to get rained on here in a minute. But I have my raincoat on and my bag cover with me. But this is just absolutely gorgeous back here. The creek does a big bend and goes back behind this big cliff here. So it does like a horseshoe, goes back on the other side of that. So I'm going to venture and see what I can find. It's going to get icy from here, so I'm going to put you guys away. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, well, oh goodness gracious. Whew, I've climbed up and very thankful for crampons. I would not have been able to do that climb without them. This is nothing but a massive sheet of ice. So we are headed, whew, sorry I'm looking down, I'm watching where I step, because it's a pretty far drop that way. So let me show you. It's a pretty far drop down. But it's beautiful down there. We're heading back up. Whew. It's been a crazy day. The weather's starting to come in. Sun's gone behind the clouds. I got a few nice shots of the water and the waterfalls. Didn't get any of the icicles like I wanted that were hanging down because there weren't really any that's a funky looking root. There weren't any that really caught my eye. Today was more of just a get out day. See what I could find and what was out here, since I had spent so long in the house. But it is just beautiful out here. But I'm heading back towards the car and we'll see where it takes me. I am headed back to my car. Whew. I'm not sure if I'm going to be stopping anyplace else. So thank you guys for coming with me today. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get further notifications of more videos. And I will see you guys later. If I stop anywhere else, I'll add it on. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.